Universe 6 versus the Festival of Battles. This is our squad. We are bringing everyone from Universe 6, including this little free-to-play unit. I don't expect us to win this, and I'll explain why, but I want to see how far this team can go. This is going to serve multiple functions. Number one, we're going to show off just how ridiculous the hits are. Number two, we're going to show off just how ridiculous the tech KFC is. And then number three, we're going to show the overall scope of this category right now in its current state, because while there have been a lot of improvements, there are still going to be some issues. So let's just jump in.
All right.
And there will probably be certain parts where I'm kind of just taking it easy on the chitter chatter, because it's a pretty long event. Oh, no. Really? Okay, fine. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's just start. Okay, so let me start things off by saying I was originally supposed to do a hit versus Festival of Battles video quite some time ago, but here's what happened. When I started doing this, I actually noticed a very interesting conundrum, and that is on a hit team, it's actually very difficult to run in its current state because there are not too many other characters that can keep up the pace with the hit. So while hit was running at 220% level, everybody else that I was bringing were basically like the 10th anniversary characters. They were all running at effectively 170%. And this created a major issue because for the sake of the showcase, I had to keep the hits on the main rotation. Everybody else had to float off. And so this created a massive imbalance where certain characters were just not able to keep up. And so it got to a point where when the hits were not landing critical hits, it was just absolute garbage because they wouldn't do enough, and then the other units on the rotations couldn't do enough. So I ended up losing multiple times, maybe like 30 or 40 turns in, and I just gave up. So that's why that video never saw the light of day. And normally how I structure these videos is I record the winning run first, and then I go back and this is a little BTS, but then I go back and I record the beginning because there's no point in recording the beginning if I can't complete the run. So every time I tried to get to the point where I could start recording, I do, and then maybe like 5 turns in, something catastrophic happens and it's horrible. So that's a little insight as to why running hit has so far been a nightmare. But now with this team, while there are characters that they have really good synergy, they have good cohesion and all that, my concern is now that hit is going to be in slot 3. This will create a little bit more balance in terms of everyone's stat growth, but still this might now make an issue where certain characters just may not have enough horsepower when we get to like the later stages in this event. I don't know, we'll just see. So for this one, instead of like recording it in chunks, I'm just gonna have the whole run in here. And the idea for right now is to have Kale and Caulifla on the main rotations, so these two together will be good, and then we'll have the tech Kale and Caulifla along with the free-to-play Kale on another rotation, and then we'll have the LR physical KFC along with the 2 int hits on the slot 3. Is that going to be a disaster? Maybe. But again, with the issue that I was just talking about, what other option do I have? If I put the hit on the main rotation, then it's going to create a massive lopsided rotation. But I don't know. Maybe, I think early on we should be fine. Although, are we good here? maybe we're not. It's important to show this, so I'm going to keep all these failed runs in the video if we do fail at certain parts. Okay, so we made it. We barely made it through part 2 or phase 2. This one was without hit, and this was turn 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe what I could do is I'll have Tech Kale and Caulifla along with STR Kale. I'll have them together, and then maybe I'll have the 2 hits together. Maybe I'll have one improve and then the other one not improve. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. By the way, I did alter their equips, so this free-to-play now has attack and defense. Kale and Caulifla still has attack and defense. Tech Caulifla has attack and defense. STR Kale has attack and defense. The LR physical KFC still just has defense, and we will be switching her to attack mode as soon as possible. And then of course my int hit has attack and defense. For these types of events, attack stacking is very important. You know what? We might not get any hit action this turn. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like it. So everybody here fits the 220% leader skill. I also used the support memory that boosts up Universe Survival Saga characters by an additional 20%. That does not affect the hits. That affects basically everybody else. And everybody else, they definitely need it, especially characters like this, where their attack power is very low. We're already at 29.6 million attack step for the Tech KFC. Yeah. Enter the problem. And this is why this event is still very challenging, because it's not just about having all the best characters. Everyone's got to get a slice of the action. And if they don't, that will create a problem down the road. Very much so. So let's do this. Let's do that. I think it might be necessary to push the Dokkan gauge a little bit more aggressively with these units, just because there will be one rotation every 3 turns where there is no hit. And when there's no hit, there is a greater chance of failure, especially early on when these are not 2-phase fights. When we get to the 2-phase fights, we will be okay, because at least one rotation will have a hit, so we should be fine. By the time we get to the 3-phase fight, maybe we'll move them back onto the main rotation, maybe. Although, dude, look at what's happening. This is the second time hit has done nothing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Ugh. Okay, again, I mean, look at the stat progression for KFC, crazy good. Maybe I should bench her or them, because yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep putting the free-to-play Kale in slot 1 just because I want to show off her defense at this juncture. She is pretty good. Her guard is not a guarantee, but what is it, like 70%? Oh wait, you know what? I forgot. We can totally see if she's guarding. I forgot about that. Yeah, I want the weaker one to go first, because that way once the other one goes, they'll clean up. All right, good damage. Good damage. 3, 4, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, we'll be fine. Double digits. 32.4 million attack stat. This rotation, I don't care if Tech KFC does all the heavy lifting here. Physical LR doesn't need to do anything. Yeah, we'll be all right. Two. Nice. Okay. Phase, what is this, 5? Phase 6, okay? So, because it's a single phase fight, I am gonna focus on type advantage just to make sure that we don't fail this. So let me do that. Let me do this. And then who is likely to kill? Kale is probably gonna kill the Super Saiyan 4, so let's have Hit do cleanup on the Vegeta. This rotation is comprised of everyone except for Hit being both Peppy Gal and Universe 6? Wait, what is her condition? Is it Universe 6 or Universe Survival Saga? Hold on. I'm trying to calculate what her dodge is. I think it's like somewhere in like the 90s. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Universe 6. Tech, Khalifa, Peppy Gal's Universe 6. Okay. So everybody here is Universe 6. So 7 times 8% is 56%. Then we have 5 characters that are also Peppy Gals. So that's 40 more percent. So we're at 96% dodge chance for the Tech Khalifa. Not a guaranteed dodge, unless you're fighting a Pure Saiyan or a Universe Rebel Saga enemy, which is not going to be happening all the time. But yeah, that's what we're looking at dodge-wise. We're not going to transform into Kefla at all. We don't need to. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. The hits have not been stacking. I think pre-attack phase, even the free-to-play Kale has a higher stat line than the hit now. That's crazy. Am I in the way? Good damage. Good damage from a free-to-play. Let's go. All right. Oh, could we actually lose here? 38.4 million attack stat. Now. Again. 40.2 million attack stat. Actually, I am now very happy I have not switched to criticals yet. In my showcase video, I was talking about how this unit could definitely benefit from crits, so you could do more damage per hit. But for this event and what we're trying to accomplish right now, not critting is actually better because it allows you to spread the wealth a little bit. Letting this guy do at least something. God, that's the damage that he's doing? Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We made it. We made it. This could... Oh, we could totally lose here. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to totally activate this. Yeah, I'm activating this. Man, you know what I should do? I think what I should do here is I should swap... Oh, wait, no, I can't. If I swap, I can't swap the Tech, Kale, and Caulifla. Okay, well, first of all, let me just do this. We have to give everybody attack and defense buff. So let's do that. All right, so everybody is stronger now, and I'm gonna switch you into attack mode. I really want to give this to her, but I'm also afraid we're gonna waste this. You know what? This is part of the showcase, so let's just see what happens. Let's do this. I know. What are you doing? I know. Let's do this. Then let's pick up all of these. All right, I think we should be fine, but we'll find out. This is my first time doing it this way. 10 million attack stat. Oh boy. Okay. Right. One more. I think we're good. I think we're good. Because now this Kale is about to go off. There's one. There's two. Yeah, we're good. There's three. All right. All right, we made it. Next, we've got Rose. Okay. We don't have guard this turn. We didn't get it. We did not get the gourd. We had a 70% chance to guard and we missed it. We failed it. Wait, hold on. What is my dodge, though? I have a dodge? No. Where did I get dodge from? Isn't that what that means? Oh, I think it just means that dodging is possible. Whatever. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Let's check out the numbers here. Yep, hit is very much suffering. Okay. See what we can do. We're not guarding, so let's see how much damage we take here. A double digits. Good stacking. Good stacking. 6.2 million attack step for the free to play. When this unit gets an easy A, expect this team to be even better. This team right here for festival battles is going to absolutely cook, dominate. You could even throw on the int free to play Caulifla at that point. Oh my god. I think we gotta bench this one. We're having the same hit problem, except it's now Kale and Caulifla that's doing it. We're about to straight up lose right here because of that. Let's do this. Dokkan attack inbound. Oh, let's do that. And then let's do that. I'm purposely having it be the Tech Caulifla and not the Kale.
Time to get serious.
Just because I want to make sure we get enough damage out there for everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't even matter.
Gonna go all out.
This isn't gonna do a whole lot. Oh wow, I did a whole bar. Did not give her enough credit. Okay. 2 supers, 1 bar down. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Now Kale gets to go off. All right, so new plan. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have a hit accompanied by a Kale. We'll keep the free-to-play tech Kale. We'll keep the the STR Kale on the rotations. That way, every rotation, the Cauliflas will allow for their additional abilities to proc. I think that's gonna have to be how we do this. I think. Or maybe we'll do that when we get to phase 2. Maybe we don't need to do that right now. Okay, we have guard. We got the Wakanda infinity symbol right there. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. We got guard. Nothing to worry about. Double digits. Yep. Okay. Not a whole lot there. I gotta pull up the roster. When does phase 2 start? It's against Fusion Zamasu, but how long does it take before we get to that? Oh my god! Jeez, 49 million? Calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got type advantage here. I don't need to move it. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Festival of Battles. Okay. Okay, so we are getting close. It's after the Super Saiyan 4s that phase 2 begins. Okay. We're almost there. Do me a favor, let hit do at least a little bit. Okay, one super's fine. Okay. AGL Goku, we got type advantage. Hit has no chance. He is going to do nothing. He's gonna do nothing. You know, oh my god. I can't make the swap yet because hit shows up again in 2 turns. I can't do it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, poor hit. Poor guy. See, by this time, the hits would have transformed. That's the other thing. In my original vision for this event, when I was using hit, because they were launching attacks every turn, they were able to transform sooner, thereby doing more damage, destroying the enemy before anybody else could do anything. And now we're doing the complete opposite. And goodbye. Okay, here's Broly. We have type advantage with Kale. We should be fine here. So if I do this, if I do this, if I do that. Okay, 1 bar from Kale, or Khalifa. This should do the rest. Oh, damn. Okay, here comes the tag team, and then it's on to phase 2. Okay. Let's not screw around and risk anything. So let me just go after type advantage just to make sure nothing happens. So let me do this with you. Then I'm gonna have Kale and Caulifla go after Vegeta because of how much damage we're doing. There's no need for type advantage with you. And then we'll have Hit do cleanup on anybody else if you even get to go. Look at the numbers. Look at these numbers. It is criminal. Oh, did we get the... Okay, no, we have guard. I was not even thinking about that. $6.6 mil. Prepare for final flash. Tickle damage. 54.5 million attack stat. Do 20% max links and oh my god, one shot. No! You couldn't even super. You just slapped him to death. All right. Phase 2. Oh. All right, for sure we're going to need another turn of attacking. I can't do it here because again we'll have the same problem. Okay, so we'll wait until next turn. Next turn we'll bench the tech KFC. That's what we'll do. So we're not going to do anything yet. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Did everybody just get a support from Kale dodging or Caulifla dodging? I always forget. All allies 16% for 2 turns after the character evades. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I forgot she does that. Dude, this team is stacked. Bro, forget the hit, man. Look at that. Hey, remember me? All right, what are you gonna do? Are you actually gonna kill? If you don't, we could get some extra runs in with the tech Kale free to play. That'd be actually so nice. Yeah, but the damage that we're doing is just pitiful. This is not right. Look at what this guy has been reduced to. We'll make this right, Hit. Don't worry. We will make this right, my friend. All right, so we still killed in 1 turn, but we need to start preparing for the future runs. So this is where we begin the alterations. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch her to defense mode. I don't want her doing too much damage. We're already going to be doing so much as it is. So let's do this. We've got maximum key already. Why do we have so much key? Oh, for every attack performed. And okay, sure. Right. Also, it's just all the links that we got. Yeah, look at all that. All right, let's do that. And then let's do this. Place your bets. Do these poor Go Bros survive the turn, or is the tech KFC just too strong for them? Oh crap, did we get guard? Oh yeah, we did. 24.2 million attack stat, no critical. Actually, we have a little bit of crit from last time, but we didn't do anything. That's fine. He's all good. 55.3, good lord. 55.3, you need to cool it. Stop. You need to stop. At least supers don't slap. All right, that rotation is gone. All right, so now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start switching things up. So we're gonna bench the Cauliflas. We're gonna keep the Kales on rotation. Kales are more important. So let's do this. And let's do this. Let's do this. 7.3 million attacks. That is so wrong. Are you joking? We'll make this right, buddy. I promise. Okay, after this, he can transform. 14.1 million damage on a crit. Hello? You're supposed to dodge. Oh my god. Actually, wait, doesn't he lose dodge after he attacks? Damn. High chance to dodge. For every attack evaded, an additional. Oh, no, he just. Okay, he just duty. He's upset. He's understandably upset right now. He's not very happy based on how we've been treating him. All right, cool it. Stop. You get to stack once. Yay. Who should we give the stacking to? The free-to-play, who has like 3 times the stats as the hit? Oh, that's so sad. Let's do that. Let's do that. Look at that. We have nothing to worry about in terms of health. Look at all that regen. Thanks for dodging. Good job, Demi. Also, the great thing about switching this up now, putting the hits on the main rotations, is once they improve, we're going to have constant scouting. That's the other thing. We're going to know where all the attacks are going to be. How much more do I have to do? Perform 6 or more attacks in battle. How many have we done? Oh my god, 4? Maybe we should break up the set. Dude, I don't trust you right now. Let's put you in slot 2. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. Oh, we got a Dokkan attack coming up as well. I'm not gonna click any of the. Yep, that's exactly why I put Kale slot 1.
Time to get serious.
Nah, not really. We're gonna take it easy on this one.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. 6. Oh my god, don't kill. Don't kill. Can we actually steal 1 extra turn? Yo, let's go. Hey, nice. All right. Yes, we can transform. Yes, he is improved. Now we will course correct. Never again will hit be disrespected. Get out. Actually, you know what I should have done? Nah, we were gonna kill him in 1 shot anyway. I was gonna say if he had a little bit more health, we should have maybe kept him in base form, just so that we could have stacked a couple more times instead of just once. But it's cool. All right, so he's done. This hit will also transform. So that's Q. All right, now we can scout all attacks. Where's the super attack happening? There is no super attack. Very nice. All right, let's have Kito go first. Then we'll have Kere go second, and then Khalifa. Actually, we can now switch the Khalifa to... Actually, no. We'll keep her in defense mode. We're fine. We got more than enough firepower between 2 turns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are still pretty much clearing in one turn, not two, which is a little concerning. But we're not doing it in like 2 shots, so that's the good thing. We're still taking a little bit more. Oh, this is probably gonna kill. Yeah. You did. Oh, stop. Oh man. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Do we have enough to kill Kid Buu? Oh, Kid Buu nullifies melee attacks. How far away are we from that? Okay, we still got some time. Unarmed super attacks. Oh my god, are we actually in trouble for that? Kale and Caulifla. Okay, Kale and Caulifla will be good for that. Both the hits and the physical KFC are ruined for that one. Okay. All right, good to know. Okay, so here, hit will probably kill. I'm actually gonna put the Caulifla, or I always get their stupid names mixed up. I'm gonna put Kale slot 1. She's got the Wakanda Infinity Stones, so let's do this. She's got the guard. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's do that. I gotta keep a close eye on the roster. We are at Vegito Bleu, so we still got some time. My very first run doing the universe, or the int hit Dokkan, or int hit showcase versus Festival Battles, I lost because everybody on the rotation had unarmed super attacks, and I was recording. I wasn't recording yet. I was just doing the run to set up for recording at like the Daima phase. So I didn't even realize that all the attacks were being nullified. So I just kept blindly starting attacks, not realizing I wasn't doing any damage, and then I just lost. With both hits as the leads, and then like all the 10th anniversary LRs on the team, they all do physical attacks. It's so bad. Nice. Okay, 1 attack for Kale and Caulifla. I'm cool with it. 53.2 million attack stat. Could have been higher, obviously, if we kept them on rotation, but for the sake of this team, that's just not going to work. All right, now we got Go Tanks. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, we'll keep them separate, because when they're separated, they only have 2 links, versus when they're together, they've got 6. That is a lot. So let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Also trying to build towards a Dokkan attack, preferably when we get to Kid Buu, just to make sure that we kill him. Double digits. 15.7 million attack stat for the hit. You're getting stronger every day. Nice. Oh, this is gonna take us a couple turns. Sweet. Good dodges. Okay. Hit will probably... Oh, look at that. Hit's caught up in terms of attack power. So I'm actually going to give this to the free-to-play Kale. And assuming she doesn't do any crit damage... Oh my god, look at all the physical orbs. Assuming she doesn't do any crit damage, she can probably throw in a few attacks before this dude dies. And if by some miracle she doesn't kill him, Hit gets to get a free stack. 7.2. Yup. Just as I had calculated. Give me another one. Don't crit. Thank you. Yes. It's all coming together. No super attack this turn because we scouted. 19.1 for the friend hit. By the way, the friend hit and my hit both have attack and defense equips. And they're both rainbow. And actually, I don't know if the friend unit is max links. I'm assuming he is, but he may not be. Let me check. All right, this is probably going to be no TK. Let's see. Friend hit, attack and defense equips, additionals and dodge. Very good. Hey, max link. Speaking my language. Look at that, actually. Very nice. Look at this. Even better than mine in terms of equips. Okay, so the super attack is... Okay, it's happening in the middle. I think I would prefer doing it this way. So let's have the hit go first. We're giving all the extra juice to the Kale and Caulifla. Okay, we are at blue, dudes. We still got plenty of time before we get to Kid Buu, so I can still bench Kale and Caulifla without worries. Ooh, easy, easy. Jeez. All right, 20 million attack stat for STR Kale. Nice. Yikes. Okay, goodbye, blue dudes. We also have to deal with UI Goku and Royal Blue Vegeta. UI has the dodging thing, so I'll probably stick the hit on him so that he doesn't dodge. Okay, so we're getting hit with Vegito. We got the guard this turn with the free-to-play Kale, so let's have Kale go first. Let's do this. We'll then use hit, and then we'll have Caulifla go. If only we got to see that. Vegito in the Tournament of Power. How cool would that have been? All right, not much from free-to-play Kale this turn. The enemy defense is starting to catch up to her. Her rate of growth is just not good enough being free-to-play. Free-to-play easy A, we should be all right. But just free to play, so we're doing about 17 mil. I'm actually a little scared. Are we gonna make it? Yo, are we gonna make it? Uh-oh, we're gonna need some crits from you, buddy. Thank you. One more? Okay, I think that saved it. You don't need to crit this one. Okay. All right. All right, we're kind of getting close with the Dokkan attack, so I need to slow down because I want to save it for Kid Buu. We're about 5 phases away from Kid Buu. Now we're at PyCon. Attack is happening in slot dos. Okay, so let's have hit go first. I don't want to pick up matching orbs, so let's do this. Oh, let's do that. Oh, let's do this. Okay. This is where the criticals start to bite you. And this is kind of what I dealt with. There was so much health on some of these enemies, but then the hits would keep on supering and each one landing a crit. I mean, that's just their passive. That's their design. That's what they're supposed to do. But it undercuts everybody else. And if everybody else can't keep up, in spite of that, it's just a recipe for disaster. Double digits. Two bars left? Easy. Easy. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is I think I'm gonna have to bench the hits for a few turns just to make sure that we get past. No, we still got time. Nah, but no. One more cycle. One more cycle. We need the Kale and Caulifla to be out while the hits guaranteed hit the UI Goku. No. Good job, kitty. Okay. This won't kill. Hit gets to go still. Noise. There we go. All right, so this is where we gotta use Hit's ability and to our advantage. Okay. So, UI Goku is a problem. So let's have Hit go after him. We'll have everybody else go after Royal Bleu. And we got plenty of health. We'll be fine. So let's have Kale go after Royal Bleu. I don't want to pick up matching orbs. Let's do this. Then we'll have Hit go after UI. And then we'll have Caulifla go after Vegeta. And then after this, we got to deal with another tanky combo. And that's the GT Super Saiyans. What's their deal? Vegeta gets damage reduction plus 6% with each attack received. Yeah. That's right. Good job, good job, good job. All right, Hit, take out UI. Oh, see, without crit, look at the difference. Oh my God. Do some crits, please. There we go, one more. Whew. There we go. Okay, now we just got one turn left. We can take him out. Okay. This turn, yeah, let me have the Kale go first. Let's do that. Oh, let's do that. Oh wait, no, yeah, let's do this. And then we'll do this. I'm making sure I don't pick up matching orbs. We're gonna barely make it. Oh wait, we're not even close. Oh, we're not even close. Oh man. Yeah, Dokkan attack is. I didn't do that very well. Oh well. Okay. Now we got the GT Super Saiyan Duo, and we got Tech Kale and Caulifla, so I don't imagine this is going to be an issue. Yeah, this is going to be easy work. Okay, so we're going to have... Okay, so simply because we have a Dokkan attack coming up and we've got Kale and Caulifla, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this a little bit risky, and I'm going to go after the non-type advantage. So I'm going to have Kale go after Vegeta. I'm going to do it this way. Then I'm going to have Hit go after Guko. Can we get away with not doing a Dokkan attack this turn? Please, 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 please. Yeah!
Time to get serious.
I mean... I'll do a little bit.
Gonna go all out.
I'll do a little bit. Please don't make me regret it. Okay, that was okay. That was an okay amount. I mean, yeah, dude, look what we're doing still. Whew. Okay. Good. We're good. I'm attacking Guko. We're gonna cancel his super attack. Without crit. Oh. That's why I had Tech Kale and Caulifla target the Goku as well, in case this happened. And my god, how pathetic is that? Come on, bro. Give me a crit. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, jeez. And then, then we go and do that. OTK. All right, so now I'm going to switch off the hits. I'm going to float off the hits for a little while. So we're going to kind of go back to our original arrangement. Here, there's no super attack happening, so it doesn't really matter. We also have the guards, so I'm just going to put Kale slot 1. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. We probably still kill this turn just because hit is crazy. I would prefer that we don't, because after Gogeta, we have Super Saiyan Goku, and then comes the Nightmare, and that is Kid Buu. We'll see. We'll see. Nice job, free to play Kale. 1 bar down. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. How much are we doing here? Yup. That's without a crit. This is with the crit. Watch this. It's gonna be like 50, 40, 50 million. Okay, 36. Okay. Don't kill. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Ah! No! Okay. All right, now we got Super Saiyan Goku. Gotta bench the hit. I'm also gonna switch you into attack mode. Okay. Yeah, we gotta bench the hit. So let's do this. Then Kale. Kale will do this. And then we'll do this. Okay. Wow. Okay. Good damage. Oh, wait a second. Does physical I forgot to check. Does physical Kale do unarmed super damage? Let's look it up. Kere does, oh yeah, her ultra super is unarmed. Yep. It sure is. Oh, this is gonna go another turn. Okay. I think it's gonna go another turn. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's not. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the dreaded stage for a hit-led team. Immune to unarmed super attacks. So hit is useless here. All right, so this rotation, everybody is good. Everybody is good. So we got our guard too. We don't know where the super attack is going to be, but that's cool. So let's do this. And now this is where Kale and Caulifla gets to shine. If we get to OTK, I can switch back and get the hits back on rotation. And that would be a very seamless transition. So I do hope that we can OTK. But if we don't, it'll take a little bit longer, but that's okay. We've been pretty balanced and we've been pretty good so far with our stacking. This has been a good run. This is my first ever run with this team, and I'm actually very happy at the way we've done this so far. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Good job. This far in, still doing over 1 bar is very... It's 64.5! Oh my god! 66.6! Oh, that's iconic. Okay. Bruh. Well, I had nothing to worry about there. Oh my word. Oh my god. All right. Well, Kid Boo's not a problem. Thank you very much. We bring back hit. And now we get to resume the onslaught. So we're going to bench KFC once again. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. Yeah. The next one we got to worry about is not Kid Goku. World Tournament Goku. He's immune to Ki Blast supers. So that means Tech, Kale, and Caulifla will be useless there. But thankfully, we've got double hit. So that won't be an issue. So far, I'm liking this team way better than the team that I tried to run before. That was hit times 2. 10th anniversary Goku, 10th anniversary Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 LR from 10th anniversary. I think I brought Tech Gohan and 7-year Super Saiyan 4s. This is a way better team so far. Yep. Again, over 1 bar. Most impressive. This is where we're gonna need some of those criticals, because otherwise you are doing duty damage. There we go. Crit, please. If we get one more crit, this rotation clears. Yeah, we're gonna clear. That KFC will do cleanup easy. Look at that, 69.6 million attack stat. So the hits have pretty much caught. Oh my god, the hits have pretty much caught up. So it's not that bad keeping him benched with this team. All right, so we're getting hit in slot D. I'd rather have the Kale get hit, thank you very much, because she's got that gourd. So let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. All right. I think our next questionable fight is going to be against probably... Is it Spirit Bomb Z? Spirit Bomb Z is oddly tanky. Yeah, Spirit Bomb Z is where the damage reduction goes up a little bit. Oh, how much did we do here? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, okay. When we get to the 3 phase, I think what I'll start doing is I'll put our best guys on the main rotation. So it'll be Hit, KFC, Hit, and Kale. Oh, we can't. Oh, God, we can't do that. There will end up being a rotation where it's just Kale, double Kale. Oh, so we'd have to bench. We'd have to bench the Tech KFC. So it's pretty much what we're doing now. This is sadly going to have to be our rotation for the rest of the way. Hit leading and then everybody else on the side. So if anything, I'll have Hit in slot 1 and everyone else can be connected in slots 2 and 3. Okay, so here, in the interest of letting more rotations do some work, let's have the Kale go first. Does she have gourd? Yes, she does. Also want to show off her defensive prowess here. So we'll do that. And then we do this. Okay. Turn 39, free to play Tech Kale versus Int LR G to Trunks. Let's see how much damage she takes. Here we go. What's her dodge? Dude, we're cooking them. Nice. Okay, we should get another rotation here. Sweet. What is the dodge on this one? 6 dodge. And yeah, okay. Oh, she gives support to Universe 6 and Pure Saiyans. I forgot about that. Dude, this team is so good. We win. So what do we want to do here? I think I'd rather let the Kale do some stacking early, and then we'll do the rest of the Hit. Hit is now pretty much caught up. $23.5 million attack stat. No crits, please. No crits, please. What did I... Okay. Done. Next is the Gammas. No, cooler, then the Gammas. Wow. That's right. This guy goes crazy. And, oh, we don't have guard here. Oh, come on. That is brutal. Well, I definitely don't want to chance it. So I'm going to have to do this. Ugh. When attacking, we get 60% more defense. Okay, well, I don't think we die even if we take damage, but I always assume the worst. I've got permanent RZT, so let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do this. Do me a favor, dodge, please. You have a, what, like, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to jinx it. Just dodge. That's one. You're an idiot. You're just an idiot. You're actually an idiot. You know that, right? You're a idiot! Okay, so we'll have done about half. Okay. Keep on supering, build up that defense. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Okay. Okay. Very good. You're gonna dodge this, right? 96%. 96%! A 70% failed and a 96% failed. 96! Oh, Dokkan attack.
Time to get serious.
Now I'm getting cranky.
Let's go.
All right, we got the Gammas. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have you go after Gamma Dos, and I'm gonna have Hit go after Gamma 1 to cancel that super, and then KFC will probably just murder everything in sight. So I'm gonna start by going after type neutral, although he'll probably be dead. Maybe I bench. Let's see. If I have Hit, Tech KFC, Hit, Tech Caulifla, then every Kale that shows up, that works too. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Tech Caulifla is actually going to be very important towards the end because you can dodge your way out of a lot of potentially ugly attacks. So, yeah, that's actually what we'll do. Nice. Him not critting is actually letting us get more stacks, and that's good. Bad RNG is actually working in our favor here. Nice. Is he still alive? He is. Sick. All right. 60.1 million attack stat for Tech KFC. Minimum synergy here. And we OTK. Okay. Well, you did. All right, next we got the Gohan Piccolo duo. We got a Piccolo attack coming in hot. So, let me do... We don't have much going on next turn, so I don't want to be too... clumsy here. So let me actually just go after type advantage. What I'll do though is I'll split up the girls just to minimize synergy. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance. We're actually doing very well in this video. I don't want to take a chance. We about to take pickle damage. Oh my god, all those attacks were crits. Good lord. $35.9, 45.6 million attack stat here. Don't crit, please. Let's try to get one more super out of him before you squash him. Great. All right, and then this will probably... No! Okay. All right, coming up next, Spirit Bomb Z. Spirit Bomb Z is oddly tanky, so... We're getting hit slot 1. We got Gourd. 400,000, we should be fine. So I'm going to put the Tech Kale there to show off her tanking prowess. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this. Next turn we'll be fine. We got hit and Kale and Khalifa. Yep. Free to play, by the way. One thing that kind of confuses me about these stacking units sometimes is that they seemingly plateau. And that's very annoying because we're not even 99 turns in. Because I know that the window is 99 turns for like perma stacking, but we're 45 turns in. Why is it that for the last like seemingly 20 turns, that Tech Kale has been sitting at like 10 million attack stat? Why? Why can't it go higher? Proton, are you here? Can you answer? Why does it do that? Why isn't this guy's attack stat at like 200 billion right now? Oh, that slapped us so much. Easy. Easy. All right, how are we looking stat-wise? I think I'm gonna have the hit do it this time. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, Ki Blast super attacks are gonna be nullified. So yeah, we'll keep Kale and Khalifa benched. Okay, nice. Coming up next, we got Spirit Bomb GT. Super attack is happening in slot 3. We will dodge that, most likely. Ooh, we don't have guard here. Okay, let me do this. Let's have Hit go first. Then we'll have Kale go. And then we'll have Cauliflower. How much are we taking on slaps if we don't dodge? Because I know this bum is going to get hit by at least one of these. Really? Easy, easy. Actually, you know what? If we don't kill him this turn, then one of our 2 turns against the World Tournament Goku is going to involve Pat, Kale, and Cleveland doing nothing. And I think that's about to happen. Unless we can, like, crit additional everything. Actually, wait, when does the Phase 3 start? Is that against World Tournament Goku, or is that against the Super Saiyan 4 afterwards? I don't remember. Good damage from the free-to-play, though. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. We actually might get through this. Okay, so now we get to open with Hit against Goku. That'll be good. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Immune to Ki Blast Supers. Okay, so I think Hit might obliterate him. So let me have Kale go first. Then I'm gonna have Hit do his thing. And then KFC. Oh, right. Right. You know what? Let me give you some dodge. Let's switch you.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this. No crits, please. No crits. No crits, no crits, no crits. Okay. Well, that was easy. All right, now it's on to phase 3. Yeah. 3 turns to clear. I really want to at least have 2 turns, but I'm a little scared that now we are so strong. That is never going to happen. Okay. So super tag is happening slot 1. We do not have the guard from the free-to-play Kale. I don't want to risk it. Oh, which means this guy has to risk it. And what's his dodge? How many attacks before we get hit with the super attack? 1, 2. Oh, so he's gonna be at how much dodge? 70. He'll be at 76% chance. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. He gets more. Oh, when receiving an attack from an enemy who's been hit. Don't do this to me, okay? You can get hit by this one, that's fine, moron. Dodge, 76, 76, 76, 76. Holy. All right, next landmine is gonna be probably Fat Boo. I don't think Beast Gohan's gonna be an issue because we would just actually, you know what? No, Beast Gohan might be a problem. What we might have to end up doing is we might have to float off the hits for a couple of turns, just so we can have one of them either cancel, or we could stick the Tech Khalifa in slot 3. That's going to require some proper timing, but we still have a few fights before that. We got Vegito, we got Super Saiyan 3. Health is going up. Now these guys are rocking 400 million or more. Is this going to be where the Universe 6 squad starts to show their weakness? Do we need to unbench the Tech Kale and Khalifa? Ooh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think so. Yikes. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Well, we still got another turn after this, so let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, cool. This will do nothing. We have to now respect their attacks. These actually will do a lot of damage if you don't have guard. Even with guard on certain units, we're taking a lot of heat. This guy should be fine though, yeah. Ooh. No, 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 no. Bro, do some crits. There it is. All right, we're not going to kill here. We'll just take care of it next turn. Okay, let's give the Kale something to... okay, hold on. Let me think this through. I want to put the Kale on slot 3. And I want to bring the Khalifa on. So I should be benching you... No, I can do it on the following turn. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, I'm going to keep her on for one more turn. I'm going to bench her when we fight the next fight. Okay. Coming up next, AGL Vegito Bleu. Good thing we got type advantage around. We got 1.3 million defense. I want to see how much damage we take with that. I have a feeling Tech Heal and Khalifa might completely sweep this rotation, though. What do I do? Do I want to do that? Because it's type advantage, maybe we can get away with it. I know I keep like going back and forth. I'm sure that's annoying, but I mean, this is how it goes, right? Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Kale will be fine. Kale will be fine. It's not just a matter of killing these rounds. It's also equal opportunity. Everyone has to stack. They have to. They have to. If we like OTK'd, that is so much missed stacking that it'll really hurt you. I gotta be thinking of. I gotta be thinking of that. Yeah. I gotta be thinking of that. Oh. Crits, please. Crits, please. Okay, 3 bars. That's about enough for us to keep pace for 3 full turns. This will change it. This will accelerate the roadmap to 2 turns. 36. Oh, no. Super. Okay, yeah, definitely 2 turns. Okay, over here. No super attack happening here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If I do it this way, Tech Kale and Khalifa will come back, and then I would have Tech Kale and Khalifa on the rotation with the Tech Khalifa. Then she would be benched for a few turns. I don't think we're ready for that for Beast Gohan. So let me do this again. One more. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Ooh, next turn is Dokkan attack. Nice. With no crits, we got to stack more. Excellent. Don't crit here. Let the Khalifa do at least 1 attack or 2, maybe. Okay. Super Saiyan 3. All right. Where's the super attack happening? There is no super attack. Okay. Let's give them some synergy. Let's give them some damage. Next turn, we got Tech Kale and Khalifa. We're going to keep the Tech Kale and Khalifa around. Okay, so if we kill this one in 2 turns, oh no! If we kill this in 2 turns, then Kale and Khalifa, or the Tech Khalifa, won't be there for the guaranteed dodge. Guaranteed dodge is necessary on the 2nd turn of Beast Gohan. So we actually have to kill on this turn if we want the Tech Khalifa to be around for the guaranteed dodge. So I'm gonna go ham on this Dokkan attack. Yeah, I'm about to go crazy on this. Let's go off.
Time to get serious.
仕事だ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gonna go all out.
All right, we going off. We popping off. We popping off. That's it? Okay, never mind. All right, some crits, please. Give me some crits, please, and thank you. Yep, more crits. Never mind. All right, new plan. We take 3 turns. If we take 3 turns and I bring the Tech Khalifa onto the main rotation, then we can still accomplish the same thing. Oh, we did half. Okay. We're getting hit slot 1. Uh-oh. We don't have guard. Which means you have to... Okay. This video could end right here. And if it does, you know why. Dumb RNG. And if it does, well, let me just say this team has actually been producing at a very high level that I was not expecting. All right. Do me a favor. Don't die. And do me a favor. Don't kill. Now, that's probably going to be an impossible task, but here we go. 70%, 70%, 70%, 70%, 70. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I should have benched the free-to-play Tech Kale. Ah! Easy. Oh, this would be so great. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Ah! Don't do it. Ah! Now we can't use Khalifa's dodge. Can't do it. Oh my god, I misplayed so bad. I misplayed so bad. So bad. It's gonna have to, I'm gonna either have to use hit in slot 3, use his active skill, or put Tech Kale in slot 3. Oh my god, I screwed that up so badly. Let's just capitalize on damage. Let's have hit go first. No super attack is happening, so let's do that. Let's do this. Beast Gohan will only super at the end of turn 2. And even if we survive that, I think we're gonna have to transform the Tech Kale and Khalifa. I don't know if we have enough horsepower at this point. All right, we did 3 bars with him. We'll probably get another bar off with you. So we're on pace for 3 turns. Her damage is terrible. Oh, I wonder if we get the attack plus 16% here. Nope, we don't. Okay, well. It's either... Does Kale have her guard? She does. 500,000... No, wait. 5 million defense plus guard. You know what? We're going to put it to the test. Can we survive with Kale in slot 3? The free-to-play Kale... who has 3 links active. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. I think everybody wants to know what happens. So let's do it. We've got 5 million. I think we'll be fine. 5.6 million defense. That's even pre-attack phase. Plus the guard, we'll be fine, I think. I've been wrong before, so we'll see. Yep, that's bad. You need to crit. You need to crit. Did you not hear me? Why are you not critting? Oh my god, 3 non-crits in a row? Aren't you at 70% crit? If those were crits, we would have been done. If those were crits, we would have been done. That is crazy. 70% chance to crit. We could have been done. Wow. If we lose this, it is entirely Hit's fault. This video's gonna end with me screaming. You got this, Goro. Represent all free-to-plays out there. Show them what you can do. Oh god, here we go. Yo, she dodged on a 6. Oh, thank god. Oh my god, no way. No way. Dude. Okay, all right, we got to keep the hit around. I'm gonna bench the Kale. The run continues. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we're changing our formation. Now it's gonna be Tech Caulifla and hit, and it's gonna be Tech KFC and hit. All the Kales will be in slot 3. Oh, now you crit, dummy. Oh, okay. Whew. All right, now we're fighting Chunky. Okay. Where's the super attack happening? It is happening nowheres. Okay. 96% chance to dodge. This is now the new risk that we have to deal with. But we should be okay. So let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then... I guess we'll do this. Yeah. Let's do that. 96%. We don't have guard. We don't have anything. We just have dodge. So if the dodge fails, we lose. Because Caulifla does not stack nearly as well. Even if she was on every rotation, she is not going to hold up against anybody. To be honest, I should have probably put the Kale and the Khalifa together. We're not losing much and we're not gaining much, so I should have put them together. Oh my god, again with this non-crit. It's my hit. It's not even the friend hit, it's mine. Why is mine defective? Okay, the attack is happening turn 2, slot 2. We can cancel it. Oh, but we break up the set and we miss out on a lot of extra links. A lot of missed synergy. And again, she's not getting her guard. She should be okay though. All right, we should be fine. I'm gonna put you in slot 1. I'm gonna put Hit in slot 2. I'm gonna put Kale in slot 3. Super, please. Super, super, super. That was horrible. Horrible. Should have transformed. No crit. No crit. Make it a trifecta, why don't you? Why don't you fail this crit too, please? Oh, those 2 extra crits saved the run. Oh boy. Yep, we got strong enough defense. We can handle slaps against type disadvantage. Good, 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 good. Okay. We've got STR Kale. She should be able to save this. I am not going to use anything here. We're going to save the active. That would have been our bailout. If we really needed to, we would have done that. Keeping her pushes the pace. The problem with this is that when we do this, there's going to be a rotation where there's double Kale, and that's a problem. Because double Kale doesn't work. They don't get those extra abilities. And so we don't want to lose that. All right, next fight is against Tech UI. We have type advantage there. Don't screw around. Just land those crits. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We're getting close. We're coming up on Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan Goku. He has almost 1 billion health. We're definitely transforming to Kefla. If not right now, actually. If I'm not going to do it this turn, I'm going to do it next turn. Because this turn, I think with the int hit, we should do enough damage where it shouldn't be a problem. Also, we should start to line up our Dokkan attack. So I'm going to pick up 2 matching orbs every turn. That should give us enough juice to get the Dokkan attack by the time we get to the Daimas. Thank you. Yep. All right, these guys are about to go crazy. Oh yeah, this guy dodges. He's got a 10% chance to dodge. I'll admit, when I was attempting to do this video for just the int hit with the like 10th anniversary squad, I lost at the Spirit Bomb Goku phase. I never made it to Daima. So we are about to enter uncharted waters. Oh, that's how much we did? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we easily take this. No need to transform just yet. The reason why I'm trying to hold off on the Kefla transformation is because we don't get any more defense at that point. Defense becomes a temporary stacking metric. It doesn't get permanent stats. I think we built up enough defense to where we should be okay, but you can never be too sure, right? And then when we get Kefla, we're gonna get 30% extra attack and defense for everybody. 30%? 60%? Something like that. Good. Okay. All right, we should kill here. I don't even want to take a chance. And once again, we are consistently failing her guard. I don't like that. I'm not chancing it. It's not worth it giving the Caulifla any opportunity to stack here. 96%. Y'all know how terrible my luck can be. Forget it. So let's do this. Then let's pick up this. Again, we're picking up 2 matching orbs every turn to boost the Dokkan gauge, but not too much. Okay. Next rotation is going to be a very solid rotation. Very good. We're going to have Kefla. We're going to have type advantage. Oh, wait. Kale will be missing her ability if we transform. Can we get away with maybe not doing it? I don't know if we want to risk that. Super attack is happening slot 1. Oh boy. So if I transform Kale and Caulifla, I mean, we're going to do crazy numbers, but we're going to miss out on Kale's extra ability. Kale launches an additional super... No. She misses out on attack and defense plus 160 and guard. She's going to have natural guard here, so that's fine. We're getting an additional super attack because we're fighting a Pure Saiyan's enemy. We get an additional super attack because we're fighting with 6 Universe 6 allies. And we have all of this. I think it's more important to get Kefla out here. So I'm going to go ahead and just forego Kale's ability. But now the other thing is, who am I putting in slot 1? Am I putting Kefla? When Kefla transforms, she has a 70% chance to dodge. We get dodgier after we... Oh, his super attack is the second one. I would have a 76% chance to dodge if I have hit go. But if I put you here... Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bench the hit. I think that's for the best. Kale and Caulifla together, I think, is a better combo for Daima. And we'll have the hits come back anyway. Yeah, I think this is for the best. All right, let's do it. Calling an audible. Let's do this. I'm not going to transform. Just for this turn. Just for this turn. Not going to do it. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Should I? I'm not doing it. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not even worried about this. All right, go off. Go off, girls. We didn't get any crit! I just cost us the run. I just cost us the run. We wasted a turn. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. I ruined it. I ruined it. Tech Kale is gonna show up. Oh! Tech Kale is gonna show up. How could I have done this? No! No super attack is happening here. I gotta straight up use the active skill. Right? I gotta put you here. I think I have to use his active skill. But he may not even do enough damage. Cause ultimate damage, delay target. If we do that, then we'll know next turn there won't be a super attack anywhere. So that's the good thing. We'll know that there won't be any attacks. Let me just see how much damage we do. Let me just wait. Holy crap.
My time skip has advanced so much you can't keep up anymore.
That's a lot of damage, but I don't want to waste it. Gogeta is incredibly scary, and I need that for Gogeta. Nope. Nope. Can I really handle another bad decision after this one? We're gonna do no damage next turn. Hold on. Can Kefla carry next turn? Attack plus 200%. Launches 2 additional supers. Tournament participant category allies attack and defense plus 30%. I'm the king of bad decisions. That's what I do. Oh, there's a Dokkan attack. Oh, that's another thing. I got a Dokkan attack in here. Time travel is great, isn't it? Let's do that. Gimme Dokkan attack. Yes. No super here. We can handle slaps if we need to. Okay, he dodges it. Very good. All right, man, you need to go off.
Time to get serious.
Please.
Gonna go all out.
We got this. Yes. It sucks that we're losing it here. If we could have saved it for Daima, that would have been good. But we're gonna have to rely on the other stuff. Okay, I think we can still make it. I think we have enough. With Kefla, I think we have enough. God, we did not do enough supers. RNG is so mean. Ah! We just failed a 96%. Well, time to transform. Kefla, help me. Are you joking? Are you? Okay. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Do we have guard? We don't have guard. Again, we fail that. Oh, it's because we don't have... Oh, we don't have Khalifa here. No, we did. We failed that again, dude. All right, so you're going first. And then we pick up our 6 orbs. Does it have to be tech orbs? No. Okay. So we're going to do this. If we lose, we lose. And this video will end with me screaming. And even if we do, this was an awesome run by Universe 6. You know why we're going to lose? No crit. Here we go. This run is about to end with me screaming. Everybody, please. Please, lock in. Crit. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We have natural guard. We don't have the full passive guard, but we'll still be fine. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, we had it. We had it because Kale was there on the first. What's that? 100 million attack stat? No! No! 106.4 million attack stat now! No crits! Ah! This is what I talked about in my showcase video. You need crit! Oh. Oh my god, we made it. Okay. All right, uncharted waters here. I've never been this far before. Like with this squad. Oh my god. Okay, so who's attacking right away? Daima Goku and Goryu. It's happening right away. So do I go with the 96% chance or the 70% chance? Obviously, we got to go with the 90. The problem is that we lose a lot of attack. We're losing 26% attack by doing that. Okay, so let's be smart here. What's the bigger issue? The bigger issue here is, well, they're both bad. Oh my god, they're both bad. Wait a minute, why can't I use my active skill? Oh, we have to fight one enemy, right? We're not fighting one enemy. We gotta kill the, oh my god, who do we go after? I think we should go after Daima Goku. This is where intel is important. Glorio causes Mega Colossal. They both cause Mega Colossal. I think we got to go after Daima Goku because Daima Goku poses a bigger threat to our important units. Glorio is not going to be as much of an issue. So yeah, let's just have everybody go after him. We'll have Khalifa go after Gloria. I mean, whatever. Khalifa's not going to do anything. All right, let's do this. All right, and then we'll do this. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. 96%. Thank you. I was gonna be so mad if we lost on a 96%. So this is where the Caulifla is gonna be useful because of the crazy dodge. If we brought 2 LR physical killing Cauliflas, then she would have had 100%. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth bringing 2 of her because honestly, she's kind of a dead weight at this juncture. That LR physical Caulifla is really just here as a spot filler. That's it. All right, we need crits, we need additionals, and we need a lot of it. That is not what I'm talking about. We need crits, we need additionals, and we need a lot of it. Hurry up. We need crits. We need additionals, we need a lot of it. 70% chance to crit. We're dead. That's over. I'll tell you this though, the good thing about this team, we have never dealt with damaging issues. Our entire problem with this run has been having enough offense to clear the fights. We have not used any items. Support memory does affect the team a little bit, but that was mainly done for the free-to-play unit and the Tech Khalifa, and they barely do anything. Okay, so I have no idea where the attack is going to be here. Can we even pick up 6 orbs? I think if we do it like this... Oh man, we're not going to have... Well, it doesn't matter. We're boned anyway. Let's do this. Does that give us 6? Oh, that gives us 5. How am I going to pick up 6 orbs? I've tried it, but the only way that this works is if I put Kale in slot 2. That's the only way that this is going to work. Because if I do this, then we'll get more damage and we'll get more... Yeah, we have to do it this way. And then we'll have Kefla go after Glorio. All right, this is the best we got. Don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super. Nice. Okay. We got type advantage against the physical Glorio. No crits, thank you. There's a crit. We barely do anything. This is the second turn, right? Yeah, we only have one more turn. We're done. Okay. There's not even one target left. There's way too much health. A Dokkan attack is absolutely necessary with this team. With this current iteration of the team, we needed a Dokkan attack here, not against the physical Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, that's the inherent challenge of the event. You have to plan ahead. You have to be able to manipulate the rotations and do whatever you can ahead of time to get those types of moments. I remember my first run on this event, I needed that. I needed the Dokkan attack against the Daima units to actually get through this. Yeah, that's all we did. Yeah, it's over. For the 80th time in a row, this moron doesn't have guards, so thank you for that, idiot. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Let's do this. I am going to end on a screen. Actually, I don't even need to. You know, I'm actually proud of this team. This was a good... Oh, it doesn't matter. These guys aren't going to do anything. This was a good run. I'm impressed with this team. This was a good run. These guys did a really good job. I made a couple of mistakes here and there. That's something that, you know, player error is part of the challenge of Festival of Battles. But with this team, on my first try, getting this far with this team is actually really impressive. Bringing Tech Kale, free-to-play Tech Kale, and that unit mattering is significant. Good job, squad. Another thing that would have made this very different, maximum crit on the Kale and Khalifa. I said it in my showcase, I'll say it again. Tech Kale and Khalifa having crit would change this so much. And it's funny, I talked about changing the unit and then I never did after the showcase video. What I might do a sequel video down the road where we just start from the Daima phase. And I'll make a few changes. I'll have the Tech KFC with full crit, and I'll do whatever other changes I need to. I don't think there's anything else I can do. No other Universe 6 character would be useful at this point, right? Okay, so type disadvantage, no guard, all the stacking in the world with the free-to-play Tech Kale. We still take a million. Is that a million? That's 11 million damage, dude. Wow. All right. Whatever. I'm still impressed. Good team. Universe 6 is in a good place. Moving forward, it can only get better. It's not a top-tier squad yet, but for Festival of Battles, this team has what it takes. Just got to make a couple of tweaks. This was definitely a big miss. Should have changed that. So I will do that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments. First of all, if you did watch the entire run, let me know. Secondly, what sort of changes would you have made on this particular team? What sort of mistakes during the run that I made could you have wanted done differently? Feel free to share, you know, whatever in the comments down below. And also let me know if you've tried this. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.